I see it on the ring camera just waiting on me. So I'm like, who is this? But the way she knocked this down, the like she had beef.
Yeah.
First thing I did, which I got it from the top to the bottom, I walked into the kitchen. When I walked to the kitchen, I set my phone on record and set my phone down because I didn't know how to call my mama while I still got her in my hand. I'm kicking, hitting her. I'm like, Mom, pull up. My son right here.
Mama about to come over there.
On her ass. So I'm registered. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I have a firearm in my house, which is what I told the police. But I'm like, you can't come to nobody's house. Like, where asked you to leave? I don't know how many times. They got so nasty yesterday, but I did not take it there. I almost did, but I didn't take it there. So I'm still ass, y'all. Bitch, you could hear screaming, please, ma'am, let me go.
Ma'am.
Please. No, bitch, you want us to come in here so bad. So yeah, you want us to be something tough, so put you in a field.
Yeah.
Get in the paint. Like, what are you talking
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, right? And look, this situation right here done went so damn viral. It's everywhere, and I'm late to it. I know if you seen this already, that's good for you. We don't give a damn. There's no need to tell us that. But anyway, we're finna get into this whole situation right here. Basically, long story short, from what I've been getting, I ain't seen it all in totality until right now. But basically, it's something about neighbors fighting. So look, we finna get into this. But before we do, I do want to tell everybody out there that's rocking with me that I definitely do appreciate y'all for rocking with me the way that y'all do. And yeah, man, I'm sending y'all nothing but peace, blessings, and prosperous energy y'all way. And I'm wishing you and your family nothing but the best. And I hope that y'all are okay out there physically, mentally, and spiritually. And yeah, man, when I say that, I'm only talking to those who say the same thing back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me as well. Also, all my social media is gonna be in the comment section, so y'all can add my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all of that. Everything is just my name, so it'll be easy to find. It's Carlos King, not Carlos King. So y'all go ahead and look me up if y'all want to. Y'all add me and things like that. I'm gonna be real active on social media. So yeah, other than that, man, let's go ahead and get into this whole situation and see what the hell really going on. But I do want to say, man, if you got neighbors and stuff like that, a lot of things come with having neighbors, but at the same time, I think people should have more common courtesy these days. It's just crazy out here. I don't know what's going on. They're just my initial thoughts and opinions, but let's get into it and see what's up.
I am not good at storytelling, but we finna try. So
Let's get it.
yesterday was Christmas Eve, y'all. Today, as y'all can see, my nails and stuff still bleed. I try to wipe. It's still bleed. My hand is bruised so bad, and my wig is snatched. Yeah. So yesterday was Christmas Eve, and
Right.
I took time off work, so I had a hair appointment to go to. Went to my hair appointment. Dropped 200 on my install, y'all, like I always do. Okay, went to my hair appointment. I had a wax appointment right after. I had most of all my appointments except for my nails, because my nails was already done, as y'all can see in the last video, right? So I didn't have on my wig for maybe 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm back at home. I'm trying to wrap my baby stuff. He's asleep. So okay, my bad. But yeah, so my baby was asleep, and he was sleeping in the living room, which I was glad, because I was in the back doing last minute shit, wrapping gifts, doing last minute stuff for Christmas.
Yeah.
And my neighbor always told me, she said, if we ever get too loud, just give us a little courtesy tap, and then that'll let us know we're too loud. We'll try to quiet down, because she has a toddler or something like that. I'm like, okay, not a problem. Like, I always do that, and they always quiet down. They were like, okay, cool, we got you. So I grabbed the broom like I always do, y'all. Tapped on the ceiling 3 times. It was just like, like, hey, down here working, my son's asleep, do y'all mind, Little did I know, she was not my neighbor no more. So the neighbor that I was doing a courtesy tap for was actually not my neighbor. I just found out yesterday, because of this incident, that she moved.
Yeah.
So I get a bang at my door. I'm in the back, y'all. So I'm in the back, and I hear a bang, like a police knock. So I check my ring camera, like, who the it did not cross my mind that, because the text was so friendly, like, it just didn't cross my mind that it would be somebody coming to my house. So I see it on the ring camera just waiting on me. So I'm like, who is this? But the way she knocked this down, like she had beef.
Yeah.
First thing I did, which I got it from the top to the bottom, I walked into the kitchen. When I walked to the kitchen, I set my phone on record and set my phone down, because I didn't know how this interaction was about to go.
Yeah.
Mind you, I got a ring camera, right? So I answered the door, and I'm like, yeah. She was like, hey, was that you tapping on the ceiling? And I'm like, never seen this lady before, but I was like, yeah, y'all was a little loud. So she was like, okay, you don't have to tap on the ceiling. I'm like, okay, I was just letting you know y'all was loud. She said, okay, and we got a fucking dog. I mean, popping it. Was popping it. So she was like, I said, ma'am, leave from in front of my door, please. She was like, when I want to, when I'm good and goddamn ready, move me. Y'all popping it. popping it. So I
Cutting
asked
up.
her about 15 times. I just listened to the video. I counted. I said, please leave from in front of my door. Like, it looked like if I was to close the door, she was gonna try to stop me type shit. That's the type of time she was on. And I guess because I was so calm and so like, she was like, oh yeah.
She thought you was soft.
Mind y'all, the lady across from me has a Ring camera. So I hit her up like, hey, can I get the footage? Because I'm going to post that too. So I said, I'm going to ask you one more time. Please get away from my door. She was like, and what? Move me. I said, ma'am, bye. She was like, bye. I mean, kept popping it. She said, yeah, you're going to have to move me something. I'm going to have to do what? Pop, beat her ass all through the hallway. And so she started screaming like, Jay, come get me. Da, da, da. So I didn't know who she with. I don't know if she called another female. I don't know if she called a dude. I don't know.
Dog.
So I drug. It seems like she was trying to drag me out of my house. She yanked my wig. That's the only thing. She hit me one time right here and yanked my wig. Didn't hit me in my face not one time. And that was really the only hit she got is when she hit me and took my wig off.
Yeah.
So she trying to drag me out. I'm barefooted. She has on shoes. So I'm getting like she's kind of dragging me, but I'm still hitting her. Oh, I said, oh, no, to play. So I drug her in the house, locked my door because I didn't know who was coming behind her. I don't know who that is. Locked my door and I tore that to the floor. Do you hear me? Tore her ass to the floor. I have everything.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I pull you up in this goddamn house, your ass is grass, cause you might not leave. You ain't gonna leave, cause I feel like you trying to harm me. You know what I'm saying? She lucky as hell that she got the. Well, she did live, obviously. But yeah, somebody snatch you up in the house, boy. You lucky. We'll have to have some grease on. Throw your ass in the grease, or throw something on you, or them kids coming there and jump on you. It's all type of different stuff that could have happened to you. But to go to somebody's house on that rah-rah, you begging for it, bro. That's one of the main things you don't do unless you're ready to die. And a lot of people out here acting like they be ready until it's time to go. Then they get to beg and to plead. Nah, cuz just understand and realize that if you go over to these people's house playing, yeah, people already be ready to take you out because they don't know what the hell you want. Because you can be ready to come over there, rob them, do anything. So they gonna always be on point. But you come into the door and I open it for you and you won't go. Yeah, you tripping, bro. But let's get back into the video.
My phone is still recording, remember? Because y'all, I set it on the counter for it to record. I stopped the recording, called my mama while I still got her in my hand. I'm kicking, hitting her. I'm like, Mom, pull up. This bitch, my son right here.
Mama about
That's
to
why
come
I'm
over
tripping,
there.
because my son is in the living room. He was asleep. But he wake up to his mama fighting. I'm going at it. Get off the phone, my mama. I got 2 separate clips. I get off the phone, my mama. I start back recording. This is how much time I had on my hands. It wasn't about nothing. Like, how do you come to somebody's house popping and get your ass beat? Okay, so start back recording. I'm on her ass. So I'm registered. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I have a firearm in my house, which is what I told the police. But I'm like, you can't come to nobody's house. Like, what? Bitch, I asked you to leave I don't know how many times. That shit could have got so nasty yesterday, but I did not take it there. I almost did, but I didn't take it there. So I'm still ass, y'all. Beating. You could hear screaming, please, ma'am, let me go.
Ma'am.
Please. No, bitch, you want us to come in here so bad. So, yeah, you want us to be something tough to put you in a field. Yeah. Get in the paint. Like, what are you talking about? So, we going at it, y'all. I'm giving this the business.
She said, man.
I don't know what she thought, but that bitch got slid through the dishwasher in my kitchen. So I made her walk out the back. Because at this point, remember, she's still screaming for somebody. Yeah. So whoever it is, nigga banging at the door like, what's going on? I said, from my door. She like, no, Jay, don't sit there. She gotta go. She beat me up. She did not. I'm like, you see my son right there, bitch? I should. But I ain't gonna do that to you, feel me? Like, but if this was somebody else, it's 2024. You can't go in somebody's house or go to somebody's house popping it like that. Like, girl, you could have got sit down in the body bag. Like, but I'm gonna show you why you don't go to nobody's house, and I'm sure it's gonna cross her TL, bitch. Yes, I'm the one. Like, you don't do that to people. So, especially with people with kids. She was bold. I give her that because how you know I ain't had no cousins at the crib? How you know my man went at the crib? Because if he was at the crib, it could have went different too.
He could have got jumped.
Like, that shit could have just got so nasty for no reason. Had she just been like, okay, my bad, I would have been like, oh, my bad. I didn't know y'all had a dog, and I see that I'm thinking you're my old neighbor. She started popping it. Made walk out the back door because you're not walking out the front because I don't know who that is at the front. Y'all might try to barge in. My son right here, so I made walk out the back and jump over the rail, the balcony type shit. Damn. I gave her the business. Like, girl, I know you out popping it like that and you can't even Okay, so police come, everything. I told them, I said, I have a, I have my weapon here. It's registered
Yeah.
to my name. You can run it. They didn't do none of that. They saw the ring camera. It was like, wow. Do you want to press charges? They like, because we finna charge her with breaking and entering and assault. I'm like, yo, I
Damn.
don't know that lady. Like, she would not leave me alone. So then I call my mama right there. I call my mama. She pull
Look at
up,
mama.
sister pull up, my daddy pull up, my fiance pull up, everybody pulling up. Like everybody. So at this point, y'all, I'm still pissed. Like, cause who is this lady? So she tells the police I dragged her in and I beat her up and I tried to, you know what I'm saying? They like, ma'am, it doesn't matter what she did to you once she got you in the house. If she dragged you in the night, you was at her home, and she asked you to leave. So I got all the recordings. Why? Come to find out, did not live there. She was just moved in a couple days ago.
Jay.
That's how. And he was
With
like,
the
okay,
dog.
so that's why you thought it was your old neighbor. He just moved in, and I didn't know that. But you don't even live here. You're not even. You just coming down here trying to be cute in front of. You got your ass beat. And it's all on camera. She went from, yeah, what's up? I'm at your house. What you gonna do?
To
So,
ma'am.
please, it's Christmas Eve. Don't do me like this. It was Christmas Eve when you came to my door. Like, what are we talking about here? So, police came back. They like, she trying to press charges, but we denied because she came to your house. And I gave him the ring camera footage. I'm like, sir, you see me ask her how many times. I got the footage. I got the recording. I said, y'all can check the 911 call. I told them, I have a weapon in here. My son is in here, and I will use it if I need to. Come get the. She was gone by that time. Jumped over the rail like, please. Y'all, bold.
Yeah, I see.
And I'm going to post everything. So I asked her, at this point, I'm pissed. I'm like, listen, because her mouth was, by the time I got out, she dripped from her mouth, face knotted up. I said, listen, am I going to jail? He was like, no. You know what I'm saying? She came into your house and, it's shown on that ring camera. This is why I'm so adamant about my ring camera, because my fiance be like, babe, I'm done. I just got done charging it. I put it back up tonight. I'm like, no, put it back up right now. We need that. Like, this is my first time ever having to really use that footage, but my neighbor across the door, we was rumbling out. My neighbor across the hall, I knocked on her door to get the footage, but she wasn't there. But I'm gonna post that too. She should be there by tomorrow.
So look, the person who sent me the video right here, her name cut off, and y'all already know, man. I like to put these people's names on the videos too, so people can go over there and show them love and holler at them and things like that. So I'm gonna go try to find it. If I can't find it, then y'all forgive me for that. But or you can comment if you see the video, 'cause I'm pretty sure you will. But I gotta go. They're just me, bro. So give me a second. Let me see if I can find her, and I'll be right back. So look, man. All right, I found some of the videos. I don't know if this in order. I don't know what the hell is going on with the coordination. I said coordination. If it's in chronological order or not. But I'm still gonna play what I do have. It ain't got her name on it, but the rest of it will have it on there. So we're gonna get into all of that in just a minute. But yeah, I gotta add it to the video. It's just me. So let's get back into it.
Or Monday, because it is Christmas today, so maybe she's out of town. I don't know. She's new too. She just moved in like a week ago, so I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry we had to meet on these terms, but can you send me that footage? Because I'm posting it, like, and I'm gonna send it to everybody. But yeah, let me know if y'all want to see and hear the audio. I get it, the business, and we'll do it again gladly. Like, I can't believe she did that. It's 2024. Like, you can get killed doing shit like that. Coming to people's house. Christmas would have been canceled for this. Really, for both of us, because I probably would have went like,
There's a piece of her name on the video here. The rest of it's coming up regardless, so we'll see it.
So what you gonna do? Don't hit on the ceiling.
She was already ready to fight.
You could not hit on the ceiling. So what? Because you come down to my house. I don't give a fuck. So what you want? I don't give not a fuck.
She thugging.
All I did was come down here. What do you want to ask you not to hit on the ceiling?
See what you want to do.
Dog up there. You didn't have to last time you're mad. You're mad. Don't hit on the ceiling. Away from my door. Bye. Bye. You can go here home. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. I'm gonna ask you to get away from my door. So what do you want to do? Ma'am, get away from my door. Right. Because you did public property. What? I'm gonna do what? You heard me gonna buy what?
Bye.
What?
Bye.
What?
Please do.
What?
Please do.
No, you.
I'm
asking
what?
you to. You said what?
When she laughing, none of that make you mad.
Get away from my door.
I'll do it when I'm ready. I'm good and ready to do it. When I'm good and ready.
Oh, shit. Ooh, you know she in there whooping her. She's strong too, boy.
Hey, get away from my door. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, you got.
Nah, you a gangster a while ago. Damn.
Ma'am. What?
Ma'am.
Can you let me go? I did not touch you first, man. No.
Ma'am.
Let me go, ma'am.
Who let the baby?
Oh my God! Besides, my motherfucker, son, I didn't do nothing to you.
Ooh. It sound like Jody. I said Jody. It sound like Junior birthday party up in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And that scene wasn't funny now. Don't get me wrong. But it sound like Junior's bachelor party going on up in there. Man, that girl strong as hell up in there. Her son in there too. Hell yeah. You know when your kids around, you get them superpowers. She probably got up against that goddamn wall, slanging her, throwing that cat across the room. Throwing that cat across the room. Hey, this is what you get though. Let's get back into it. Let's just have to say that because it was on my mind. Junior's bachelor party. It sound just like that. Let's get back into it. Off Players Club. Shit. I know somebody gonna be slow as hell.
Y'all, so I just get a notification on my Ring camera that my neighbor, she was walking her dog, and quiet down baby, she was walking her dog, and I see her walking in her apartment. So I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to scare you, but I just have a question. I'm such and such. I hate that we had to meet on these terms, but we got into a little altercation yesterday, so I was just wondering if you had it on your Ring camera, if you could just check for me. She was like, girl, I was in Virginia shopping with my man, and she said what made me look at the previous videos is that I saw the police at my doorbell, and they rung my doorbell. So she was like, so I'm like, why are they at my doorbell? So she said that she checked the previous videos, and that made her go through the videos. She saw us fighting.
She got notifications here.
She was like, listen, I seen where you kept asking her to leave, and she would not leave, and she was walking towards you like she was trying to like bully you in your own crib. And she was like, and I also seen that you were dragging her in, but I knew you had got her in. It just didn't show it all the way because you can hear the beating from the hallway because her screaming and pleading and da da da. She was like, you were not wrong. I said, well, I'm sorry. That's not the type of person I am. Feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even gonna pay attention to the comments or talking about I was I should have did this or
shit.
I was wrong for doing this, but you don't tell me what I'm wrong for doing in my house.
Facts.
I was on the other side of my apartment wrapping gifts for my son like for Christmas, and he's over here like on his in the living room by himself just chilling trying to take a nap, like. And you hear a bang at your door and your kid is in there. I don't know what's going on. That's why I recorded, because I didn't know how this interaction was going to go. And I didn't want it to be done. So it's like, and I'm not this type of parent. Never been. My baby has never even really seen me argue with nobody. Like, I just don't act like that in front of him. Like,
I respect it
even
too.
Me and my man have a discussion. If it gets too serious, Fat, go to your room real quick. Let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play that shit. So that was real hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard for me for my baby to watch me do that in front of him. That's what had me crying at the end of the clip. That's what had me emotional, because I'm like, I don't do this, not in front of my kid. Yeah, there's that on that. And like I said, I did what needed to be done because she was screaming for somebody. So that's why I drug her in. She was trying to drag me out my apartment, which was not about to happen. I drug her in instead, and I locked the door, and we went up. And I'm so glad I locked the door, because guess what? He tried to get in. And ain't no telling what could have happened if he would have came into my apartment. Feel me? He could have either jumped in and, jumped in on her side. He could have broke us up and she could have got the best of me. He could have got the busting in my son was in here. I won't finna let nobody walk through my motherfucking apartment.
You did, right?
I did what needed to be done. I did what a mom should have done. Period. Like, you don't do that. Everybody is not playing with you. You don't go to nobody's house. And I'm sorry, y'all, my voice gone, because I was with my family today. It's Christmas. You feel what I'm saying? So I haven't been in the mood, because I feel like This ruined everything. My hair was ruined, my nail, everything. I didn't get to take my pictures. I didn't get to get my makeup done. I didn't get to do nothing. So the only thing I say is when it got to it and I was like, get the, going at her. I like I told them, I am rich. You feel what I'm saying? So if I wanted to pull it on her, I could have. It's a couple reasons why I did not. First of all, I'm not the type of person. I'm not finna take nobody from their family over something that's petty. I'm not Sugar Happy, honey. I'm not that type of bitch.
Your son right there too.
Record clean, but I will give you the business. I'm gonna beat your ass before you go, just to show you don't go in nobody's house popping your like that. Don't go popping it like that, cause I'm not playing. What if she would have got an unhinged ass and like young bitch? You just, you know what I'm saying? I thought logically because my son was right there. What if I would have crashed out, blacked out, and just started shooting? And my kid right there, and I accidentally hit. Anything could have happened. And in that moment, I just thought, I was just more so thinking, like, put your thinking cap on, but stay focused and beat her. And that's what I did. Like, but it wasn't like I'm about to kill you. It wasn't that. I was not finna do that to her. It was not that deep for me to do that. But here in this world, they would have. So I just thought about my family, like, yo, and the way she begging and pleading at that point, it's like I became the aggressor because, yeah, I wouldn't let her. So I wasn't about to shoot that girl. Like, I wasn't gonna do that. That was never my intentions. But if he would have ran into my house and tried something with me, it could have got nasty. But yeah, Christmas would have been ruined for everybody. Feel me? I'm just glad, like I said, I was pissed about my hair, my nails, everything. But at the end of the day, we both worked out with our life. We both worked out. Feel me? She talking about, she gonna press whatever, do what she do. Literally, if I had known that my old neighbor was not up there, I would have never gave the courtesy tap, because I don't play that. Y'all making noises upstairs, it just is what it is. Sometimes you have to deal with it. But when you have a neighbor who is, feel me, they gotta understand, and they like, I know it can get loud, just give us a few courtesy taps. That's what I thought this was. Never knew they moved in there. Well, she don't even live there. But yeah, so, and the police was like, it just is what it is. We got the ring camera footage. She wouldn't leave. She squared up with you. You beat her up. You drug her in. And you made her walk through your apartment to the balcony. It is what it is. Nothing she can do. Like, so yeah.
Yeah.
Mind y'all, she up there begging and pleading way before I even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being her now. She like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He got some egg right.
Bitch, move me. I ain't going no fucking where. You gonna have to, I'll leave when I'm ready. Say, yes, ma'am, please don't hurt me.
They got a whooping.
I hadn't even did nothing. I was just fighting her at that point. Like, girl, you did all of that to get your ass whooped. That's crazy.
Where is the fight?
For the people who's so upset that
I can't show her no
call the police and say, hey, please leave my door. Let me just shut my door and let you continue disrespecting me, because clearly you're gonna see me because we're neighbors. So you're gonna think you can ice skate around this bitch if I let you slide this one time. The icing on the cake is she was charged with breaking and entering and assault. 2 charges. And mind y'all, this was after they asked me, do you want to press charges? And I'm like, I really don't want to do that for real. But now it's going to be an issue with my leasing. You feel what I'm saying? They're like, well, we're charging her with breaking and entering and assault, because we seen both sides of the footage. We seen yours and we seen her, your neighbors. And by the looks of it, it looks like you asked her multiple times to leave. She stepped towards you looking like she wanted to square up. You hit her. She tried to drag you out. You drug her in instead. You made her walk out of the back door instead of the front door because you didn't know it was on the other side. I did exactly what I was supposed to. I recorded everything. I did not do anything wrong. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Nobody, just don't go to nobody's house, y'all. Y'all people can get killed that way. You don't do that. Like, we too old. Come on now. Even if I want, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm never going to a bitch house. Never. I got a biggest issue with you. I'm never pulling up to your crib. Like, that's the automatic. Like, that's crazy. Hey y'all, good morning. So I just got myself together a little bit, but I woke up. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I didn't expect this to go viral, because I did. But I'm just I want to answer a couple questions, because y'all got some good ass questions. Y'all got some good comments, and I see some negative comments, some people who didn't agree with me, which I understand. Everybody's not gonna agree, but I don't give a fuck, as y'all can see. But y'all have some really good questions. So, can we see the neighbor footage, or you have to wait to post it? I posted it already, babe. TikTok actually took it down. And I tried to, how I tried to do it was like, I don't know why I thought I could slide with that. But First things first, I'm trying to find a comment because somebody asked like, what was his reaction when you told the police? Because I bet you that he didn't even tell her to go, or he told her not to go down there. The gag is this was her first time being in my apartment complex, y'all.
Yeah.
Her first time. So she did not live there, nor was she ever over here, which is, you know what I'm saying? Her first time being here, and I was gonna post the footage of him walking back and forth on my Ring camera and on my neighbor's Ring camera, but he apologized, y'all, and he was not even, so I didn't want to post that. But he genuinely did not know that she came down. He was making a play, and came back to his apartment and seen she was gone, but her stuff was still there, and so you could see him walking back and forth, trying to listen to like that at this door. And eventually when he went back to his apartment and he heard her screaming his name, he figured it out and kind of connected the dots. And that's when he tried to open my apartment, and he put something in he had like a little man bag on. He put something in his bag. I don't know what it was, but that's what I'm talking about. Feel what I'm saying? That's why I put her in and locked my door. I don't know what he put in his bag, but I genuinely feel like he did not come to cause any harm. It was more so to see what was going on.
Alright. So look, I'm gonna go see if I can find the fight. If I can find the fight, I might put some of it right here if I can. If it's too gruesome, y'all already know how YouTube do. So I'm gonna see what I can find. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna also put her information up there too. You know what I'm saying? So give me a second. Let me see what's up. I already went to go look one time. Now I gotta go again. Shit. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, man. So look, I done found some little 20-30 second video. I can't post it because it's showing the fight, but I will show y'all the little couple seconds that I can show. This it right here.
Yo, you hitting on the ceiling?
Yeah,
okay, no, you don't gotta do that though. I'm not here to. Mad, you're mad. Don't hit on the ceiling.
Away from my door.
Bitch, move me. Bye. You can go in your home. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you.
I'm gonna ask you to get away from my door.
Or what are you gonna do?
Man, get away from my door.
This is public property. What? I'm gonna do what? You gonna talk about what?
Bye.
Alright, so now that y'all seen that, you know what I'm saying, the rest y'all can go over there and check it out on her stuff. I don't know if it'll still be on there by now because these social media sites don't allow things like this to be posted for long. But anyway, y'all can see her name right there. Y'all go over there and holler and things like that if y'all want to. Let's get back into this though.
Yeah, there's that on that. Somebody asked me like, why didn't you just shut the door?
Why didn't you
just whatever. So y'all, the way she was standing, I felt like if I would have just shut the door, she would have actually stopped me. And to me, that her arm reach would have been too close to me, and I don't give nobody the chance to do anything. So once she stepped towards me, I did what I needed to do. Somebody else said, this could be a kidnapping charge. The police got the audio and everything. No charges were pursued against me. How could it be a kidnapping charge when she came to me? The only reason I dragged her in is because she tried to drag me out. The only reason I locked the door is because she was screaming for somebody. At that point, I really feared for my life because my child was in there. What are they coming in here to do? Are they going to jump? You know what I'm saying? In front of my kid, wasn't taking the chance, but I will wear the charge if necessary. Yeah, so another one was like, when you came down there, you sounded rude, and it seems like she matched your energy. I was never rude, but the way she banged on my door, you could tell it was pressure behind that bang, so that's what set the tone. If she would have gave me a little courtesy knock, the way I gave her a courtesy tap, I would have been like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm thinking you my old neighbor. She told me to just tap when I got too loud. That's it. And if she would have continued being loud, it is what it is, because some people are crazy. You can't just be banging on, you know what I'm saying? I only did that because me and my neighbor had an understanding. So yeah, like I came to the door like that because of the way she banged on my door, and my son was in there. So yeah, that's why I did that. Somebody else asked like, are you and your son okay mentally? As much as popping it for real, that kind of scared me to do that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of scared me because while we at it and I'm dragging her in, what if I took just a little bit longer to drag us at the end? Then the person she was with came and started beating my ass while my son was right there. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going through my mind, honestly, but I did what I was supposed to do. I brought her in. And again, the here who swear they this and that. The police has it all from top to bottom. He said when you tried to step back, she stepped up. You hit her. You drug her in because she tried to drag you out. You locked your door. He said, and the smart thing that you made her do is walk through the back door because, like you said, you didn't know who was on the other side. You feared for your life. So you made her walk out the back. He said it was done perfectly and they have everything. So
they probably happy she whooped her ass too.
You could get charged. They're not pursuing anything. I already asked them. Like, she was not pregnant. I confirmed that. Cause that would have fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? But she was not pregnant. Her first time coming here, and she tries to prove a point to this man, and did not know whose door she was knocking on. Like, if she would have just, I would have said, yes, ma'am. Hey, was that you tapping on the door? Girl, my bad. I thought my old neighbor was up there. I did that because she told me, if it ever got loud to tap. Right? So that was me letting her know. I didn't know it was you. I didn't know y'all have a dog and y'all are being loud, And she was like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. We got this dog up here. My bad, but okay, cool. I would have said nothing. Now that I know it's the dog up there and I know that he can get loud, no problem at all. And even if y'all didn't have a dog, if this was somebody else, I would have never tapped. Me and my last neighbor just had an understanding. Like, that's it. So, yeah. And, I don't know what's gonna happen with my apartment complex, honestly.
Shouldn't be nothing here.
The police made it seem like they can't put me out, but I'm sure that they can do whatever they want to do. So I'm just prepared for that. But yes, they have everything from top to bottom. Yeah. So somebody else wants to know like where my fiance was. He had left and went to the store. He had ran to his mom's house. He had like some things to do as well. So. I called him, like, babe. After he said it, I'm like, babe. And y'all, after the fight, he's still knocking on my door. And I have the Ring camera with that. He was like, what happened? Can you let me in? Can I let you in? Sir, no. So I'm like, babe, hurry home. Because I don't know who this man is. And 0.2 seconds, he got home. My sister pulled up. My mama pulled up. My daddy pulled up. The police pulled up. My aunt pulled up. I mean, like, and my neighbor, she checked on me because she was like, she told the police, she said, I can vouch. This lady is so sweet. Never give me problems. She always helping me out. Like, I done took my neighbor to the damn doctor. And I told my new neighbor, I said, listen, you hit us up if you need anything. Girl, I know what you seen on the Ring camera. But that's, what I'm saying? Anytime you need something, we right across the hall. I don't care what it is. Yeah. You just let us know.
Don't be scared.
You want to be comfortable where you are, This is the one. This is the one. What are y'all not understanding? Under normal circumstances, I would have never tapped on the ceiling. Never. I've lived in apartments before. Everybody know you get on the first floor. Let
me read this stuff. It says, what part is not clicking with y'all, Steven? She initially gave a courtesy tap because she thought the old neighbor was there. What are y'all not understanding? This lady did everything right. Hell yeah, she did everything right. People just got something to say, bro. You can do everything right and somebody still gonna have something to say. A lot of people are committed and dedicated to not understanding you. You can have a perfectly good argument and somebody just want to argue. They want to debate. They be lame as hell. They be weird as hell. So you got to overlook that. But sometimes you do got to read people because they can let somebody else see that and then people can grow a false narrative about you because you never spoke on it. So yeah, but she did everything she was supposed to do right here. What the hell you expect her to do? You done came over here tripping, BS and bullshit, and came over here playing, and that's what you gonna get. And then I done asked you to leave and everything too. Yeah, and it was all a misunderstanding. And she said she would have never did it if that was the case. And you heard how she answered her when she came. I think she was being nice. And when she seen that woman energy, she got mad and then asked her what she wanted to do because she was coming aggressively. You feel me? People don't be understanding that and just tripping, bro. Let's get back into it.
With the people over top of you. Everybody know that. So I have lived in an apartment and I done had a neighbor go crazy. I never said nothing because it ain't nothing that they can't do shit about it. I can't either. I applied to the apartment. This is what happens. When my last neighbor was here, she came to my door. She said, real friendly, you feel me? So I opened the door. I said, hey. She was like, hey, girl, I just moved in. I'm in unit such and such. I'm over the top of you. I just want to let you know I have a toddler. And she gets crazy. So if it ever gets to a point where we're too loud, please let us know. Because I tried to get on the first floor. Didn't have no more units, so I'm stuck on the second. I apologize in advance. I said, not a problem. I understand, honey. I have a baby myself. Oh, I have a child myself. But I told her my fiance's work schedule. So she was like, oh, I understand. I said, but you can't control your baby. Let her run wild. You know what I'm saying? If it gets unbearable, I will give you a courtesy tap. She said, cool. We see each other out. We speak. I asked about the look, whatever. So we had that mutual understanding. Had I known somebody else had moved in there, I would have never did that courtesy tap. I would have never. Because, you know, at that point, you are looking for problems. But like I said, we have an understanding. And like the police said, well, it makes sense because they just moved in a couple days ago and she don't even live there. He do. And now that I know he got a dog, y'all, after that, dog was running around. Y'all think I did the courtesy tap or anything? No, like, it's okay. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I haven't heard him since, but I don't want him to be uncomfortable. I don't want me to be uncomfortable, nothing. But that banging,
Yeah, she wanted
am
some
I
smoke.
doing like that? You stupid? That's what set me
wanted
off
some
from the
smoke.
beginning. Like, that's why I'm like, what? Why don't come to my door like that? And that's when it kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But this, like, y'all are slow. Hey y'all, so quick update on my neighbor Jay.
Got kicked out.
I'm glad I didn't show the footage because my fiance did talk to him and he called outside. Like, it was just like, what's up, bro? Like, what's going on? What happened? Who was the girl? And Jay was like, listen, let me just first say to you that when I kept coming to her door, asking her to just tell me what happened, he's like, I was genuinely trying to get an explanation on why she was even in there from the jump. And he was like, I apologize. She had no right coming to her home. And she made it seem like this, but the police did show me, you know, the footage and explained to me that she squared up with her and tried to step to her. And so she got beat up and she jumped in, whatever. So he was like, bro, she's never even been over here. That's not my girl. We just been kicking it, da da da. And he was like, she just had no right to do that. So I apologize. So my fiance was like, nah, no problem. It ain't your fault, bro. It's just when she kept seeing you coming back and forth to the door, she, you know what I'm saying, she got scared. That scared her, especially when I'm not there. She don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, she did everything she was supposed to do because my son was in here. So I did ask my son. My son is 6 years old. He is very smart. He has an iPhone. He's had a number for about 2 years. This is a boy who knows how to communicate. So I said, Fat, what was going through your mind, you know, when this was happening? He was like, I was just scared. I was scared. And the way you was hitting her, I didn't know what to do. I wanted to help. But I was scared that you might have hit me in my head on accident. How could he think of that? Because that's true. Like, the lady, anything could have happened. Anything. That's why I wanted to take full control. Girl, leave out this back door and get out of my house. Like, he was just looking like, then after he like, when I was crying at this time because I was like, what the fuck, I should have, my son is here. Like, he was like, mommy, calm down. I'm okay. Now, what if the dude would have ran in my crib? Thankfully, I know he's not that type of man now. What if he would have ran in the crib and did anything to me and my baby right there? Or my baby tried to like, stop. And he hit my baby. My baby flew to bumped it, anything. Listen, I think about things, okay? One thing about me, I think about things. So yeah, so my baby gave his, you know, how he felt about it. He was scared. He wanted to help me, but he was like, I didn't want to get hit. And he was like, when you tell me don't ever go, if I see your firearm, don't ever go near it because da da da. So he did what he was supposed to do as well, and I'm proud of him. I told him, like, I'm proud of you. So yeah, next time, hopefully there won't be a next time, but if you ever in a situation where mommy is getting hurt, mommy is in a, for me, I'm going back and forth with somebody, stay where you at, stay back, call 911, call Yaya, call Papa, call TT, call whoever you need to call, and let them know what's going on. So you did right. And yeah, so, but yeah, talk to him. I'm still, you know, I'm just kind of over it at this point. But yeah, everything is good with him. I don't feel threatened because of his demeanor, how I talk to him. Very gentle dude. We talk very well. So he was good. He was cool with it. And yeah, that was it. So, but also, I did apologize to him because, like I told him, like, had I known he was in that apartment, I put that on my son. I would have never gave those courtesy taps. That was for my old neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was not for you. I know you got a dog now. I'm cool. He can make as much noise as he want. It's just the understanding we had. He understood that. He was like, yeah, I haven't been here that long, so I don't know nobody. He said, and this shit, it scared me too, seeing all the police come to my door, you know, and so yeah, it was just a lot, but everybody's okay. Everybody is in, you know, so hopefully going forward, it's cool. Don't go to nobody's house. I thought about my child. I thought about myself. I thought about this lady and her family, and it could have just went so different. And I'm just glad I thought, and I didn't think with emotion, like, I'm really gonna kill you. I'm glad I didn't think like that. I'm glad I was just like, I just want you out my house so we can all just, you feel me, like, get out. So yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, hearing my baby say, like, mommy, that lady and that man not coming back, are they? It kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but we all good, and I assure him that they're not coming back, hopefully. So yeah. Bro, y'all are hilarious. I've been laughing all day, y'all. When I tell y'all, auntie is tired. Sore. Child. Next time, I'm gonna just talk to the ring camera like y'all said. And I seen where somebody was like, are you a Gemini? Are you a Leo? I am a Libra through and through. I think I got Leo and Cancer in my chart, but I don't know. My mom is an oracle. My sister's an oracle. And we are vibes. Like, we just be vibing. Like, and also, I think that I feel a little better about it, too, the situation, too, because my fiance didn't want to talk to him. So, like, he not mad. I'm not mad. Ain't no pressure with him and ain't no pressure with me. So, you know, we walk past each other. It's just, it is what it is. Like, yeah, I think I'm done just responding to the dumb comments, because some of y'all are really slow. Why this bitch asked me why I ain't text him and tell him it was being loud? Y'all must not be watching the videos, because I don't have a number. I didn't have my old neighbor's number. Like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all just be saying shit. Then I think some girl was like, oh, sis, delete these. You don't want the police to see them. I gave it to them who watched it. Like, y'all forget? Y'all are not watching the videos. Y'all let people bang on y'all door and y'all just answer. Y'all expect me to answer like, hi, hello, how can I help? Like, it was just like, yeah, y'all are being loud. Why are you banging on my door like that? You know what I'm saying? And when y'all heard me in the video saying, please do, it's because y'all, she was bucking up at me. I know y'all couldn't see it, but she was bucking up like she was about to, like, she looked like, bitch, I smack the fuck out of you type shit. That's why I was like, please do. I'm asking you to, because I'm going to wear you out. Please do. That's why y'all heard me saying that. Like, and body language is everything. She could have asked me a question like, hey, are you doing this? But you get what I'm saying? So now it's like, yeah, because y'all are being loud. But I'm over it, honey. And when I said I knew it was going to go viral, I really didn't mean like this. I just thought, like, you know, just some small TikTok shit. I really didn't think people would be reaching out to me, asking me to do podcasts and talk about it and tell them what happens. And y'all, I posted the fight already, but TikTok took it down. Somebody else just commented, girl, please. I posted it, but they took it down. But I want to tell y'all, you can't see me when I first hit her. You can't see me dragging her in. It's like 17 seconds. If y'all want me to post it on Instagram or something, I really didn't. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't want to put her out in that way. Like, I didn't want to do that. But bitch, when I said I wanted to do content creation, I was talking about, like, what I eat in a day, get ready with me, go on a walk with me to, damn, I ain't mean like this. But I'm funny. That's just it. And y'all are messy. Somebody told me I need healing. Y'all are chewing me up. But then for the ones that are agreeing with me, I fuck with y'all. Somebody said, listen, I'm your auntie. And what you did was, I was bugging. Because them other folks who mad at it, I don't know what's up with y'all. But the ones who agree, I fuck with y'all. Because y'all like, riding. What we doing? These people, I'm with you. I fuck with y'all. But yeah, I'm a vibe. I promise. This ain't that. Now my video, when I say get ready with me to go to work, I better have the same amount of views. I'm on y'all ass. But I am nice as alright, y'all, so this is the last update I'm gonna make, but this is about the leasing situation. So far everything is cool. they actually said I have every right to defend myself, and they saw from all angles. They saw what happened step by step. They heard the audio. They heard everything. He confirmed it does not matter how I came to the door. I could have opened the door like what. I asked her to leave. She should have left. She should have never been at my door from the beginning, is what he made it seem like. You get what I'm saying? But he did ask, like, you know, have you ever met her? Do you know the girl? Do y'all have, you know, have y'all ever had an encounter? I told him no. I don't know this lady. Didn't know nothing about her. I just was wondering why she was knocking on my door like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. So yeah, it's for right now. Now the other lady that's being there, I do have to still talk to her, but now that I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't know how this is finna go. Child, I might as well get ready to find, because she a little, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it is what it is. I'm not gonna take it personal. They gotta do what they gotta do. So they don't have her information. And they asked, you know, did I want to press charges on you know, the guy, because he came to my door too after, and they said at that point it was harassment if he continued to come to my door. But no, I didn't. I told him he genuinely just wanted to find out what happened. It wasn't nothing like that. I don't want them going to bother that man because he did not know what was going on. So we just left it at that. Like I said, I do gotta meet with her, the other lady, so we're gonna see how that go. But y'all, I was walking out of my apartment and this girl stopped me in the hallway. Like, she was like, girl, I did not everywhere. I did not know I seen that hallway and I was like, oh my God, that's the girl downstairs. She said, and I was gonna come knocking like, girl, do you see this? Is everything okay? She said, but after that, I did not want to knock on your door. I said, girl, you can knock on my door, just don't bang on it. And I'm sure you're not gonna bang on my door, but I'm like, girl, I promise y'all, you can knock on my door. Like, I'm not that type of person. Y'all know I've never had any issues around here. So, and then my main thing is I'm just ready for this to die down. Like, I don't want y'all to know me in this way. Feel what I'm saying? Like, this is not how I should have went viral. And at some point I was just like, should I have even mentioned this and told what happened? Because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just an aggressive person, because I'm not. Most of y'all know I'm not. But for the ones who, you know, it's just like, I don't know about that. But yeah, so everything is good with that so far. I'm gonna do more videos about me, my life, my son, you know, real content, so y'all can see like me on a daily and not in this light, because yeah. And then for the ones who's asking for my Cash App, I don't have a Cash App, but my son do. And whatever you want to send, I greatly appreciate it. Y'all don't have to send me none, y'all. But it's my baby's Cash App. It was just Christmas, so I'm going to link it or put it in the caption. So yeah, but I appreciate y'all who been, you know what I'm saying, like being supportive and being like positive and giving me words, because sometimes I be wanting to like go at it with everybody. It's just not worth it. People gonna have their opinions and it just is what it is. And don't y'all get to arguing with nobody, because let these people just be them. It is what it is.
Well, that's the end of the video, man. You know, I'm just glad that everything did work out for her. I'm glad that, you know, she didn't go to jail. The damn boyfriend didn't jump on the other dude. I'm glad Jay didn't get kicked out of his spot. Everything worked out the way I think it should have worked out. You don't come to nobody's house playing no games, acting tough and macho, and then don't think that nothing gonna happen to you. People ain't going for that at all. You at my goddamn house, you feel me? But other than that, I done say what I had to say about this whole situation. Be careful who you messing with. You never know who you dealing with and what they going through and what they will do to you. For real, for real. Y'all be out here moving crazy, thinking everybody on the same thing. Some people really out here ready to snap at any moment. You just don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people did lose their life for thinking somebody was playing. I always say that, and I definitely do mean that. Stop thinking everybody playing it soft and weak and all the other type of stuff, because them be the ones that be ready to take your ass out just like that. You be looking, you know what I'm saying, real crazy when they pull that fire on your ass and you can't do nothing about it. Other than that, man, I done say what I had to say, and I'll holler at y'all later. All right.